At Lion's Den Television, we stand for art as activism. One race, the human race. We don't chase trends, we document truth. We honor voices, stories, and history that refuse to be erased. This is where legacy meets purpose. Be legendary. Real stories matter. Fight with film and music. Welcome to another no-budget film.
Here at the Go-Go Roundtable, we bring you the stories of the forgotten or unsung greats of the genre. It's a lane created by us. Welcome to LDTV.
Lions Den TV is the only place you can find 60-minute tribute documentaries to various urban legends. And we are not making money off them. We give back to them for what they have given us. In every walk of life, there are unsung legends who deserve honor. Real stories matter.
I think that 80s, early 90s era might have been the hardest era to come up in as a little bit. As anything, streets trying to do anything because there was no beliefs for nothing. Remember, everybody was doing bad.
Washington City Council member John Ray says the drug crisis won't change.
Oh, no.
Sunday too, y'all. Club 24. Be the key to be there. Drop. Got no back, no feast. Say why? Old school. You got a flashback from the 90s. Huh? Y'all gonna be ready for that? Y'all gonna be ready for that? Sticks, 14W, drop. Win that motherfucker. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't. Hold the top.
like an unsung type guy in the go-go community. And here at LDTV, we like to give folks their flowers while they're still here. And we feel like, because he is an artist, and we also feel like art is activism over here at LDTV. So we wanted to, make sure you got your flowers, brother, because,
Bring that.
one thing I have heard from several different people, and is the consensus stands, is that everybody says, just plain saying, he's a good dude. He's a good dude. That's all I keep hearing.
Yeah,
So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you my special guest today. I'm going to take a shot at this, so tell me if I'm right. Mr. Kareem Diehl.
Deal.
Damn it! Damn it! Well, it says D-I-E-H-L. That's like dial.
Yeah, deal. Let's deal.
Deal? Well,
Yeah.
deal is D-E-A-L. Cut it out. I went to Alice Deal. What are you talking about? Okay. All right. It's all good, brother. Well, damn, I screwed that up. But hey, that's that DC public school thing. But I did good.
Yeah.
I graduated. I ain't graduating. So, yeah. So, my man. So, welcome to the show, brother.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Oh, nah. It's a must that we have you because, we got a lot to talk about because, as I've heard and, people been saying a lot of good things about you. And I just been like, damn, we got to get him on the show. So let's just start by tell the folks your name and where you from.
Well, my name is Kareem Diehl. My stage name is Congo Reem. Where I'm from, and this is I have a long story. I'm from New Jersey, but I was born there and I came straight here.
So what age were you when you came to DC?
Probably like 5 or 4 or 5.
You don't remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you a DC guy.
Here. Yeah,
so you a DC guy. Okay, so what part of town you was in when you got here?
I came in the era like right when Ray Forever's, man. I lived on Orleans.
Oh, for real? Oh, God, okay.
Right there.
Okay. So you was over in Northeast?
Yep.
It's a corner. You could buy crack.
Keeping it real, we were overwhelmed. When the crack epidemic hit, the DC Police Department wasn't ready for it.
When crack was the hustle here in the nation's capital back in the 1980s, nobody, absolutely nobody, worked harder than Rayful Edmond III. In court, prosecutors said Edmond's enterprise brought in several hundred kilos of cocaine per month. It's believed that at its peak, his crack empire was allegedly taking in as much as $300 million per year.
It was hell for a minute.
The business had a reported 150 people on the payroll. They were young and never in hiding. On the contrary, they were living large. There were trips to Las Vegas and Jersey City for gambling binges and more lavish spending. They took family, friends, and girlfriends on shopping sprees to the best stores in Georgetown. They dropped $457,000 in one store, where the owner was eventually convicted of helping launder drug money. There was a lot of status to being a big-time drug dealer.
Yes.
You were able to what?
I mean, you was able to gang material things, women, clothes, dressing, things of that nature.
Paul Weinstock started selling drugs at age 16. Like his friend Rayful Edmond, he got busted. Eventually, he spent 23 years in prison. You grew up with Rayful Edmond and his lieutenant, Tony Lewis, right?
Yeah, we were good friends. We grew up, not in the same neighborhood, but in this area,
The center of the Edmond enterprise was the family home. It was located at 4th and M Streets Northeast. The distribution drug centers were the nearby streets of Northeast. Hanover Place, Florida Avenue, Orleans Place, and all of the Trinidad neighborhood operated as open-air drug markets.
Here there was...
Oh, okay. What's that? That's not Hanover. That's
Orleans.
What's that street? Yeah, God almighty. I should know that.
Orleans.
You grew up over there?
Yes, I went. I stayed over there for probably like 5 or 6 years, and then
all right. So stop right there. So Orleans. So what elementary school did you attend over there?
What was it? J.O. Wilson.
Yeah.
I went to J.O. Wilson, then I left there. Then I went to Gibbs. When I moved up, after I moved away from Orleans, I went to 1605 East Street. Northeast. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of like over there by the Pinnacle and all of that area,
yes,
man?
Yep, AZ Base, yep.
Gee, Mo
back in them times, yep. That was
yeah. That was the murder capital alone.
Yes, yep. Yeah, it sure was.
What's the wreck over there? What's that wreck name right there?
You know, down on 17. It's Rosedale, right?
Rosedale. Right. Oh yeah, that thing was vicious over there.
Yep. I learned how to swim in Rosedale.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
so that means when you got over there, by this time, you was out of elementary school, you was probably getting ready to go to junior high school, right?
Yeah, in that range. Yeah.
Hold on for a second. Let's step back for a second. So, in elementary school, what type of student were you?
I mean, I was a good student. I didn't get in trouble all like that. I was mostly just chilled out.
Okay, so now you move over there by Rosedale area. So I'm thinking, hold on, let me get my bearings right. So the schools over there had to be Charles Young, Brown Junior High, and Spingarn.
Yeah.
So did you go to Brown?
No. I actually went to a private school, and then I went
Hold on. So you went to a private school?
Yeah. Like right after elementary. Then it was only after that I went right back to public school. They kicked my ass out.
Your ass was acting up then.
yeah. No, it was like it's that racist shit. I wasn't going for that.
Oh well, yeah, I feel you on that.
Yeah, I wasn't going for that.
Old father and them, huh? Yeah, you wasn't having it. I feel you on that. So when you left there, so by this time you going to junior high school, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And what junior high school?
It was Prospect. Little private
Prospect.
Yeah. It was over there by Georgetown and all that.
Huh?
Yeah. It was right through like Georgetown. I'm trying to think of the street. It's so long.
There is a Prospect Street.
Matter of fact, Prospect.
Yeah, no, I'm saying there's a Prospect Street up there by
it was
Georgetown
on Prospect
University.
Street. Yeah. It was right on Prospect.
That's in fact. Well, because I went to school in Georgetown, went to Hardy Middle School, so I know that area. So that's over there by the Exorcist house.
Yes, absolutely. I remember them steps.
You don't know no good, boy. Hey, by the steps. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn. So they sent you way up there?
Yeah.
So you went up there. So, oh my God. So that was a cultural shock for you.
Yeah, big time.
Damn, that is amazing. So the only reason I know all of this is because I grew up in Southeast. My mom sent me to school in Georgetown from grade 1, but it was a program that they had. And they bus all the Southeast kids up there to fill up their enrollments for the schools up there in the Palisades area. So that's why I'm familiar with all of that. Wow, that's crazy. So Prospect went from 7th through the 9th grade?
Yes. Yep.
Really? I never heard of this joint. I'm going to have to look into that.
Yeah, that joint, I don't even think it's even around anymore. I don't think it's around anymore.
Right. I mean, I never heard of that. But when you said Prospect in Georgetown, I'm thinking Prospect Street for sure. Yep. You were right by the campus.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you saw all the white folks.
Yeah.
How'd you manage that, though? I'm just saying, because I know that was like...
I mean, it was just a lot of jealousy, hating and shit. I mean, like they...
From what, the white folks?
Yeah, John, like I would say, yeah, it was the kids. It wasn't the teachers. It was the kids. The kids.
Because they didn't expect you to really... They ain't expect you to be in that area.
Yeah, they ain't like teachers or people giving you attention and stuff like that. I guess it's almost like we was taking something from them. It was some black kids in there that lived uptown all over the city.
Right. Was it some type of alternative school, or was it like some kind of smart kid school or something?
I think it was just like a private, like a regular school, but like for private, like a, how would I say it? I would say alternative. It's weird. That joint, I wanted to leave that joint, man. That joint was
So that
wild.
was something like more like school without walls or something like that.
Yeah, I remember that, man. No windows. I ain't never seen no school with no windows, man. That's a prison.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, damn, that's interesting, man. So you're not just all hood, huh?
No. You can't be like that, man. Sometimes you gotta grow up, man.
He's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality.
What's your favorite kind of beats? You know what I'm saying? I like when you go, I like playing on all four, really, but basically everybody's playing on the high cones right now, so I like to take it down to the big ones because somebody in the band says I get too busy too much. I'm not going to say Andre. I'm not going to say who it is, but basically on the big congos. Is that all you play? Just the congos? Nah, I'm what you call the all-around percussion. I can play it all. That's right. If you can beat it, I can play it. You got a well-rounded man. Good question. All right.
Hey, Jungle Boogie, take it on back. Take it on back now. Get it. Now how's that been? Is that all right, Ben? Who you want to come up now? Can you hear the bass player? Good go. Now, we still waiting on my man Neverlord and Gene Beam and all the rest of that Northwest gang now. Because we missed y'all last night now. We missed all that crew last night now.
So obviously, when you were there, this is probably where you started honing your musical skills somewhere along the line.
Like, yeah, I started really into go-go, even like when I was...
Hold on, before you got the go-go, you had to like have some type of musical class, I'm sure.
Yeah. I was always in the music class. That was like one of my favorites.
So what was your first instrument?
Oh man, my actually first instrument, I would say, I can't say that was the first instrument that I was on, but I can't say that like I really played it. It was a keyboard.
Keyboard?
I think everybody touched the keyboard. Like that was almost the first thing you did before.
Not me.
Not you?
Shit, I'm a clarinet nigga. What are you talking about?
Nah, man, I ended up touching the keyboard, man, but I was always looking at the congos.
I'm clarinet. Yeah, you know. Okay, so up there, so they would see, because I kind of like did the orchestra thing, so yeah, so you on keyboards and stuff. So now, so obviously you can play the drums then.
A little tiny bit, but I'm a congo player and a timbali player. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so because I was trying to figure out how did you graduate. So now you're in junior high school now, and you feeling yourself. Did you play sports up there or anything?
No, but I did. I forgot something. I didn't play sports for none of the schools or anything. I was in the boxing, and I used to be up Elliott.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Ham and them. Okay, yeah.
I used to be up there. I was in the boxing. I played basketball for some recreation center. I'm trying to remember the names of them. And that was over there. It was a recreation center I used to go to over there by UDC. Up around that area. It's a recreation center.
But there's a Chevy Chase.
That school. No. It was like more like if you was going to UDC, it'd be like UDC, how I said the subway station. It'll be on the right hand side of the street, but back behind those streets though. I can't remember.
That's off in the cut. That's off of Connecticut Ave. That's deep up in there.
Yeah, it was.
I'm trying to think. Oh wow, that's interesting. I'm going to say Rock Creek now, but Okay, well, it'll come to me in a minute. So, yeah, so you was really up there then, job, like getting some cultural stuff. And you know, like probably when you came back to the hood, you was showing your buddies how they ever have lives, huh?
Yeah, I was. I remember I bought a couple of what I say, some Caucasians around there joint. They was like, oh my God. they was kind of like, man. And one of them really liked it. They wanted to come over all the time.
Oh, you know, they love the danger. I learned about them folks. You know, it's like, because their lives are boring because they get everything handed to them. But it's for some reason when they around some dangerous activity, it's like exciting to them.
Yeah.
And we look at them like, are you out your mind? You know, you could die over here. And they, what? I mean, that's just how they are, man. And I've experienced that with them, you know. So, man, so, wow, that is so interesting. So around this time, you started kind of like hearing the go-go music or something, or well, furthermore, hold on, because you started feeling like the go-go sound and stuff like that, and
I got
you were
in the 80s. I remember my mom, she was taking me to I think it was I don't know if it was Halloween, it was some type of I think it was Halloween. And she took me to Jail Wilson. I think Chuck was playing there.
On the soul train said I feel like busting loose. Keep what you got until you get what you need, y'all. You got to give a lot just to get what you need sometimes, y'all.
Somebody was playing me. I think it was Chuck, if I'm not mistaken. And that was in the 80s. That was like the late 80s, like 89, 80, something like that in that range, I guess. And I remember right there when I went, I just, that was it.
That was it?
That was it. My mother had to pull me away. Yeah, my mother had to pull me away.
So what hooked you?
Yeah.
What hooked you?
Like just the energy and how people was partying. And then I see how everybody was partying hard. I mean, they was partying. I mean, you know, back then they was partying.
Yeah, I was one of them.
I think it was Halloween. So they man, that joint was like jumping. And then I'm looking.
So the honeys was in there too, of course.
Oh yeah, all day. Yes. And I turned around. I look. I'm like, what's making them dance like that? And I'm listening, and I hear the beats, and I look. And I was looking, and I think, matter of fact, I think Roland was playing. If I'm not mistaken, was Roland playing with Chuck? It's so long ago, man.
Right.
I know it was Chuck. It had to be.
So you would consider that like your first official go-go?
Yeah. And then I used to go to all the joints outside.
So after that, you were like, okay, I like this. I'm a star, you know. Frequent. And so I guess you had to. So now you're in junior high up there now. At this time, you probably getting ready to advance to high school. So where did we go to high school?
I went to Spingarn.
Spingarn?
Yes.
Damn, boy, you had a hell of a life.
Yeah, man. It's a whole lot. But this the thing, is a whole lot all in between that. I might have to come back and talk to you about that. Like, I got a lot of bad experiences, not dealing with me, but like growing up. That's why I went place to place. If you can see, I went from here, then all the way up there with them, then come back and then go back. Yeah, it's a lot of stories I would love to tell too. But like,
I mean, we got a little time. You want to mention something, but I mean, it's like, you know, I'm just trying to go from your childhood, you know, all the way up to, you know, but we ain't in no rush. We got, you know, some time, but I'm just curious because, you know, you a hell of a Congo player. So
thanks.
Yeah. I done peeped you. I done, you know, watch your videos. In fact, I got to make it official. I got to definitely come out and see you.
Yes.
You know, to make it official. That's only right. It's almost like if you're a fan of a team and you claiming them, but you don't never go see them at the stadium. How the hell you gonna be a fan?
There's a whole lot of them.
Right,
They never go
right.
see their team at their home or none of that.
What who you a fan of anyway? Just I'm curious.
I mean, I'm a 49ers fan, but I don't look at football or basketball no more. I'm a
Okay.
WWE fan. That's right. Yeah, wrestling. I love
Oh,
wrestling.
you love wrestling?
My grandmother introduced me to wrestling. I never
Oh,
stopped.
I used to go on that shit real hard back in the day.
That follows professional wrestling, what you just witnessed, you won't see anywhere else but in the National Wrestling Alliance. Because guys like Eaton and Connery don't grow on trees, they are world champions. Woo! And whether I like to admit it or not, there's a lot of great athletes. And I'm throwing Dusty Rhodes' name in the hat. I'm throwing Magnums, Murdoch, Garvin, Wahoo, the Road Warriors, all guys I don't like. I don't like the rock and roll especially. But you know what? They represent the National Wrestling Alliance. And I just happen to be the world's heavyweight wrestling champion. So as I've told you before, let's put it like this. If the National Wrestling Alliance is worth $3 billion and Jim Crockett is worth $1 billion himself, not to mention his brothers and the family and the corporation, then Ric Flair, who is the world champion, has got to be worth a bundle himself. And the bottom line is, if you work in the National Wrestling Alliance, you drive nice cars, you live in big houses, and your style and profile. Now, let's separate the men from the boys. Some of us style and profile in $1,000 suits, $1,000 shoes, big Rolex watches, and some of us have bigger cars than others. But the bottom line is, once again, to be part of the National Wrestling Alliance, you gotta be a dude. To wrestle Ric Flair, you gotta be a dude. And I'm gonna be in Baltimore, Greensboro, Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm gonna show y'all something I take a great deal of pride in doing. Woo! And that's why.
Oh my God, real hard. Like, you know, I was hooked like when it was really WWF. Back in the day.
My grandmother
even before Vince McMahon was the man.
Capitol Center.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, you mentioned the Cap Center. How old are you, man?
I'm 48.
Okay, you got a little something, man. Yeah, dang, 'cause I'm 62, so I'm just trying to figure out how you know, you got a good memory, obviously. So now, look, we're in 10th grade now.
Mm-hmm.
We're Smengon. It got rugged over there.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I already know. So look.
That's all I can say. Crazy.
So look, I know. So look. So what year would this be around? What, 90 something?
Yeah, 90. Hold on. When I first got there, it had to be 94.
So
I'm about to go look.
Damn, that's crazy. So, cause, well, I was gonna say you was jive out of bounds, but because you grew up over there earlier, you jive like still new people.
Yeah. I still new people.
So you kind of got you. Did you have siblings?
They wasn't around. They wasn't here. They. I guess they stayed up like in New York and New Jersey and all that.
Oh, okay. So you was on your own then.
Yes, yeah. With the siblings.
Okay, so you was over at Brown. I mean, I'm sorry. I keep thinking Brown. Yes,
I even went to Phelps too. I went to Phelps a little bit too.
Did you?
Yeah, I went to Phelps a little bit, then went to Spengon.
So you went to Phelps first?
No, actually, the first high school. I said there's a lot in between. A lot of that stuff in between.
Well, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay. I usually don't really talk about this, but I love to tell my story. A lot of people know some of my story. I was neglected. My mom on drugs. I guess during that time, you know how that time was. It was hectic.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was
in group homes and foster homes. So,
okay.
I went through a lot. I was even the program you was talking about. I remember the Beat the Odds program.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in that.
Wow.
like in between, I used to go to Wilson and I got expelled. And then I ended up going to Phelps, and then I went to Spangone. But I was in the group home, and I in high school I was in a program called the Dr. Jones program. The idea is he get you a trade or either you go to college.
Oh, for real?
That was like, yeah. But I was in the group home since I was like, even from junior high to, like, I would say foster home, like elementary, junior high to high school. And right after that, I went back with my mother. I kept just running back to her all the time. You know what I'm saying? I lived with people. A lot of foster homes was like real bad, man. You might as well just keep doing.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking that's like, so that's tough. But I mean, like you said, you beat the odds, nigga.
Yeah, did I? Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm congratulating you, brother, because you out here, and you a lot stronger than obviously, and I'm congratulating you.
Nothing but God, man. Nothing but God.
Amen to that, because I mean, we all got a story to tell. And so, yeah, I'm just glad you sharing with us. But because when folks see that, they're going to be, oh, I didn't know that, because everybody just think, he's such a nice guy, but they don't know the background.
Go-Go is a huge part of my life that just gave me something to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lived on all ends. I seen drugs, finding drugs, just going outside and playing. I remember picking up people's stashes. I was a little kid. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that. Then I go from, think about it, I'm on all lanes. That's Raven Evans. That's all.
Yes.
Then I go from there to 16th for E. I used to live on Isherwood. You know what I'm saying? I was right there. So I was there. My house was the drug house.
Well, none of that is very encouraging in terms of what might be happening in the United Kingdom in a while to come.
Today, Mr. Douglas Hogg, Home Office Minister, saw Washington's crack neighbourhoods through the curtained windows of an unmarked police van. He drove past crack houses and saw groups of sellers waiting for business. It seemed quiet, but police told him, just come back after dark. Then, parts of Washington resemble a war zone where murders this year have topped 170, mostly drug-related. Last year alone, 7,000 people were arrested for crack possession in this city of just 700,000 people.
And it would be a tragedy for us if it happened to us. I also have a very real sense of anxiety because of the high risk, I think, of something like this developing and the recognition of how destructive it would be.
A detective summed it up for Mr. Hogg in a sentence. Crack was unknown here in 1986. Now, it's tearing this city apart. Ken Reese, News at 10, Washington.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. When I graduated,
great deal.
Yes. When I graduated out of elementary, a couple of my teachers and I think it was another boy, I can't remember his name. She took us to Walt Disney World. for graduating and stuff like that. I came back, my house boarded up.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they run in the joint and lock everybody up. My mother, this is some bad. This is bad. Lock your mother up, your aunt and your grandmother. Everybody was hustling. Yeah, back then. You know how it was. That money was beyond.
Well, right, especially around that cut.
Yeah.
That thing was vicious.
Yeah.
That right when I think the Pinnacle was trouble when they first built it.
Man, what? That joint was loud, man. 15.
And I know a lot of people who lost their lives over in the Pinnacle too as well.
I was right there. A lot of my
friends. That thing was a death trap.
Details tonight about this shooting and the ongoing investigation. Now, this happened near 15th and Binning Road in Northeast. Our D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley shows us how this crime is costing families in a community where residents tell us they are already struggling to make ends meet.
I spoke to a mother who's just trying to make ends meet for herself and her son, but she says now for the third time her vehicle has been shot up, caught in the crossfire of shootouts in her neighborhood. And now it's costing her money she does not have, not just to fix her vehicle, but to also put back the pieces of her life again. This is not fireworks. Only 7 News obtained this video of more than 140 bullets shooting between the Pentacle, Benning Courts, and Aziz Bates apartments owned by the Horning brothers in Northeast.
Every time I look at that hole, it freaks me out to know if I was sitting in my seat.
I spoke to a mom. One of the dozen vehicles that were hit was hers, on top of the church and the homes that shots flew through.
So it was shot in the backside, right here and down here. The bullet came through on this side, came through to the seat belt, which put a hole in the seat belt, through the dashboard, both sides, and then went through the back seat.
Had you been sitting in that front seat, you would have been...
I would have got hit. I would have got hit, and it would have killed me, but it took me out. Instead of me trying to pay rent, I'm gonna have to pay to get my car fixed. I don't have the money like that. I don't make a lot of money.
This mom was recently impacted by the federal layoffs and now by the impacts of this shootout.
Deposit for the rental car, you gotta pay the deductible for your car, and you still gotta just pay the taxes and everything. So it's charging me everything I have.
She said one insurance company dropped her because there were too many shootings in her neighborhood.
This is actually the third time my car was shot. The first time was through the window, the front window, into the seat, and went into the back where my child sit at. And we got out the car 3 minutes before the shooting happened.
What's your biggest fear?
Getting killed. Getting killed, or one of my kids get hurt.
Police are still looking for upwards of 4 suspects that were involved in this very large shootout that impacted multiple families in this community.
Yeah, we call that a graveyard.
Yeah. That joint was vicious.
Everybody I knew right there, except for a couple of people.
So how do you think you managed to survive that era?
For God putting bringing good people my way and they put me under their wing. That was the only way. That was the only way.
So are you still in touch with certain folks, or do you have a mentor of some sort?
All the time. I always try to help people because I know what it takes to make it. I know how kids want to make it, but this generation a little bit different than what we grew up with.
These kids are terrible. These kids are terrible.
But a lot of them that's not far, all the way gone, I try to mentor and I help out, give them advice and try to help as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I always try to each one teach one. I always
Is that the type of work you do? Is that the type of work you do?
No, not at all. But I do go to schools and stuff and talk to the kids and teach them go-go.
Okay.
I do that.
That's what's up.
What I do for work, I work at a law firm, and I do.
Oh wow!
I do all civil work. So I do mostly car accidents, landlord, tenant, mostly a lot of accidents and stuff. All civil though.
Were you paralegal of some sort?
No, not at all. No, no. I mean, I feel like it because I do everything. So I bet might as well say it. Yeah, I'm not a paralegal though. Nah.
See, you know where all that comes from? That good old Georgetown schooling.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's what it is. Yeah.
And them good connections you probably still hung on to.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I still got a lot of my little white friends that I hold on to from Wilson and Hardy Middle School and Deal and all of that, because you know they it's always good to keep some folks in your corner, you know.
Yeah, always.
So,
They were real good people too that helped me out, man. And
yeah, it's always. I'm glad you giving back though. That's a blessing for sure. How did you started getting into the music yourself?
Oh man. My buddy, man, one of my mentor, he was like an uncle to me.
Who's that?
John Buchanan, BJ.
John Buchanan, BJ.
I know he is. Yeah, from Red Asses to Chuck Brown to Proper Utensils right now. Mr. Buchanan.
Really?
Yes, he gave me.
He's
all my first instruments. Yep.
Really? So how'd you? So I'm just saying. So like, what? You was hanging out with him or something one day, or what happened?
For me, seeing everything, I knew he played with Essex, but he tried to separate that from. He was a science teacher, so he was trying to separate that from that. But I always talk about go-go. And he was like, "Look, if you do this and that, and get do your tests and pass out, we can do that." And I used to bring tapes. He used to listen to it. And I come at lunchtime. I wouldn't be in the lunchroom. I'd be in his class. Just sitting there, we just talking about go-go.
So you was so he was one of your teachers in school.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's interesting. That's crazy. So how'd you find out he played in the go-go band?
I used to see it all the time. I used to get snuck in. I used to be around Jungle Boogie too a lot.
Oh, really?
My family know Jungle Boogie. Yeah. I used to be around him and a lot of people that's in the go-go. And Mr. Buchanan, he actually, man, gave me my first. Let me tell you something. If I pass the test. He said, if you do this and you get it right, I got you. He did not lie. He came to where I was living at in an independent living program on was the East Capitol, right across the street from East. They called it Dr. Jones program.
Wow.
He gave me $50. This man gave me a set of congos, drum set, microphone stands, keyboards, amps, all types of stuff. I mean, like all that at one time. When I say he hooked me up, he hooked me up.
So what the hell he wanted you to start a band?
He already know it. He already know how I was. He knew I was going to be something, do something in the band.
Back when all he was doing at the high theater, at the Maverick Room. Coliseum!
say they were horns. Hey, Emperor. They said they got a treat for you, huh? Wild Time said they had a treat for you. We got a treat for you. Hey, Boogie, you ready for me, Boogie? Hey, y'all gotta show them some love now. Y'all gotta show them some love, huh? All right, hey, Blenders. Super Homes. Y'all ready for me? Niggas young, we gon' do it again. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Give me the top, y'all. Give me the top. Oh, shit. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? It's my pleasure.
So you was very intricate. Like you were just like, so when you first saw Go-Go, did you have a particular instrument you felt like you wanted to play?
The Congos.
Off the break.
Yeah, off the break. I see how everybody was all on them. I'm like, damn, yeah. All the attention was on the Congo player. And then how they would give it to them, and just like the crowd just lost their mind back then. And then when they used to hit back it on up, they really
lost their mind. Oh, so you was all in.
Mm-hmm. I used to see all that.
Let's work. Quick, you make it sound so easy. Do you believe in magic? 808 drop bombs on them. Drop down real quick.
So
Man.
you knew one thing. It was a short way to get some honeys.
Mm-hmm. All day
Damn,
long.
you're
That
like,
was easy. That was
your
easy.
life, your life was ruined. Your life was ruined as a kid. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it was. It was. And we had the other stories. It had to be a pay-per-view joint. We might have to
Oh
charge.
God, no. Okay.
You'll know. You'd be like, "What the hell? For real?" Yes.
Honey, I believe you.
I'm like, "Oh, that's true." Like, man, it was some wild
That is
stuff.
funny to me. I can only imagine. Damn. And so now you get all these instruments, right?
Yeah.
So what was your plan?
I don't know. I just wanted to. I just kept learning, and then I go see people. Like I always knew Jungle Boogie. He'd teach me stuff. In that range, Ill Bill, PD, Peeny, Winko, you name it, Mickey. Everybody taught me something. Always like was around, especially backyard. I was around backyard and OP Travel a lot as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, like most of my go. Yes, I was around.
Oh, okay. So you got some hella experience.
Yeah. I was around them most of the time.
You should damn near just be a promoter.
I wish.
That shit ain't hard from the experience you have. Jeez. But yeah, so that's strange.
Did you ever play with I Can now?
Yeah, yes it did, man.
October the 18th. So make sure y'all check us out on all platforms at XO Band Atlanta. That's Instagram, that's TikTok, that's YouTube. Make sure you check us out. Without further ado, I'd like to thank Pep, I'd like to thank Barry for putting this on and inviting us to play for y'all. Here we go, coming to you live from the ATL, bringing you that go-go sound. Y'all give us some energy right there for XO Band. I love what I see, y'all. We want to make this a regular right here, man. We want to pack this down. Like you said, we here in Atlanta, so we going to do our thing. K-A-Y. Hey, for one serious thing, though, y'all. One serious thing. We want to take some time to give a 10-second moment of silence for a really good friend of ours that was buried today. My man, I Can, a wonderful drummer. He want to bring me to the XO Band. So we want to give I Can a 10-second moment of silence. Y'all hear me? Because without I Can, Ricky Angels wouldn't be down here in this band. And that's so.
and their new album, Crankville. DMV, it's time for us to get it, man. Stand on up. Holla at your boy. We'll be back in a minute. What's up, y'all? Big Lil, Go-Go Roundtable, DC Drama Magazine, and I'm here with my man Preston Blue, fresh for 2011 with their new album, Crank Brothers, Crankville. And here to discuss a little bit about Crankville with y'all. So what's up, my man?
Yeah, what's up? Preston Blue, Bagabee Records. I'm the manager and owner of Bagabee Records. The album is Welcome to Cranksville by the Crank Brothers. We redefining crank and keeping the legacy of go-go music alive.
Hey, y'all know everybody around the nation talk about crunk, but that's a spinoff of the crank. The crank we've been doing for years, man. And when can we look forward to that joint coming out, man?
Actually, the album is in stores now. It's available wherever CDs are sold, online and physical. Welcome to Cranksville, the single everybody loves, Go-Go, featuring Dayo from OP Tribe, D Nasty from the OP, my bad, that's Dayo from Listen Band, and D Nasty from OP Tribe. Right now, the single we working is Everybody Loves Go-Go, and also in the new year through featuring a young lady by named Samantha Gunny, who wrote it and is singing on it as well.
Hey, man, enough said. But y'all get ready because we about to look at the Crank Brothers. They about to come up live. 2011, DMV is our time, man. It's time for us to stand up. 202, that's the area code Big Lil. And I'm here with the members of the band. They're going to introduce themselves. They're going to tell y'all their zodiac sign. And they're going to let you know what instrument they play. Here we go.
All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Crank Brother number 1, I Can. My zodiac sign is Aries. I'm the drummer, the founder. That's about it.
One question for you. What do people got to look forward to with the Crankville album?
Pure crank. That's it. 100% crank. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, the go-go scene has become tainted with all the cover tunes and everything, so we trying to just keep it original. Original cuts.
Hey, what makes the Crank Brothers different from all the stuff that's out here right now?
Basically a vision. At the end of the day, DC's only 12 miles long, and it's a lot of space outside of this city. So at the end of the day, man, we trying to just get all the city, all the rest of the country, you know, to recognize real go-go. At the end of the day, they keep stealing it. That's why I made a song called Everybody Loves This Go-Go. Because they love it, but they stealing it. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to give it to them the real way so they can come to us and say, look, I want that go-go. This way I get it from the Crank Brothers.
Hey, one more question. So you talk about original grooves, huh?
You will see.
Basically, we got our own sound here in DC. It's good to see the hip hop brothers collaborating with the Go-Go brothers. We need more unity like that, so we all can get on. Hip hop and Go-Go. Shout out to God Killer. Yeah. Everybody loves it. Go-Go. Yeah. My life. Everybody loves this go-go. Put your hands in the air. Folks get down with the go-go. It's sweet, sweet, my ladies right there. Everybody loves this go-go. Everybody loves it. I know I see when Trey went on other level. Some get ruined, most of us ruined. Crank and fluid, cross lock the wall. And we busy, sipping on the tipping, shaking on the tipping, singing real juicy. Everybody loves, singing and go, freestyle on 14.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was my buddy, man. That was my man, Joe. That
Wow.
crushed it.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
That was my next door neighbor.
Wow.
I lived on I Street with them.
Oh, okay.
His father, a very good friend of mine, Ignatius. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man.
See, that guy knows everybody too.
Yeah.
Kareem, he knows everybody. So y'all two know everybody. But thank God he allowed me to interview you on my show. But it's his platform, LDTV, and I love it.
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah. Oh, nah. Once I heard about you, they was like, Rome, I think Calvin even said, I think you guys' energy would match up real well, you know. And I was like, well, I hope he has some space rock ready, you know. Yeah, so now, like, you got your instruments, you learning everything from everybody. So did you actually put together a band or you joined a band?
Like in the beginning, I would say I'm trying to go back. Like you talking about like the first band I actually was in?
So like you remember your man, he gave you the instruments and stuff, and you were trying to hone your skills or what have you.
Oh, what I did is I put all the other stuff up, and I just messed with the Congos.
Oh,
And
you
I had a plan. Yeah. I just put everything up, and I just messed with the Congos and the Rollertons. What I did was I went around and asked, to see, like, went around other bands to see if do they know anybody that want to be in the band or had some experience that, trying to do something. So that's how I got a lot of people, and we tried to form a band, or just, how we do, kick it in the basement. But mostly back then, we did it outside. We was outside with it. Like even when I was in independent living program, I used to take my Congos and go over there at the RFK Stadium when the Redskins was playing, and I play out there and get that bread. I used to get that money. I used to get the money right there.
Did you have your what's called set
I had
up
a little
yourself or
bucket
whatever?
right there, and I just be going, just playing. Yep.
How much money would you get every time? That's funny.
It was a lot. I ain't put it like this. I got more than I get paid for playing in the band now. Yes.
Jesus Christ,
yeah.
that is
way
that,
more, probably like 4 times more. I ain't lying.
Damn, that's
back
crazy.
Then, back then, how the city was. It was go strong. Like everywhere you went, that's all you heard. Go. Everything was territorial.
Right.
Band you like this, that band. Now it's like they all on hip hop and that weird stuff. So they kind of go kind of moving back in. Is moving back in, but I wish it get like it used to be. It was just that DC was just straight go.
What you think is missing?
I think it got messed up when it was always violence everywhere. Any genre of music was violence. I would say when they stopped letting bands, they ain't want none of that. The hardcore go. They'd be like, we wanted. That's how Grown and Sexy was created. Like Maisha and the Hip Huckers and Listen Band. They started, like the clubs start shutting down, and they'll be like, we don't play go-go. We do straight top 40. So they'll go in there, play some top 40 radio hits, and put a socket over top of it. Kind of trick the promoter in the club. You know what I mean? It's still go-go, but that's what you hear now. That's why you hear a lot of bands just play all cover songs. Like you rarely hear originals. But back then, straight go-go.
Right. And it was a lot of violence back in the day because I guess it was more of the neighborhoods and stuff like that. But then people were younger. Now everybody old as hell now.
Yeah, but they took it away. It would have been the same if they didn't take Anacostia Park joint away. The Unifest. That crazy lady running everybody over.
Oh, you remember that? You remember that?
Georgia Avenue Day.
Yeah.
What I would say?
Damn.
Abandonment and all that stuff like that. And then all the neighborhood little block party joints we used to be at. Eastern Brent, all the go-go used to be in schools at lunchtime too.
Yeah.
Bands used to come up at the school at lunchtime. They don't do none of that stuff no more.
I'll do it go-go time. Back 'em on up, go-go Wale.
And I don't think they allow it. And if they do, like when they ask me to come to the school, it's like watered down. It's like we brought when I do something, it's almost like we doing a play or I'm at an assembly or something. It ain't like it's watered down. It's like commercial. They be like, "Yeah, right. Go-go," but like tone it down a lot. Like a lot. That's not go-go.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah.
So now you finally, dang, because you had some hella mentors, especially like Jungle Boogie. Somebody like, I mean, God, that's like a god. I mean, you know,
I
you
thank
still
God
in touch with him to this day?
all the time.
Okay, so it's like, so he helped you hone your skills. So then,
And that's crazy. Like when I was first starting out, I got to play with all the big bands. I ain't lying. You think you had to move your way on up. I started from the almost the top and moved through the bottom. I went backwards. Like, and
so
then the
so
thing
so
was,
so like,
I wasn't that good.
so you was like that already?
No, I wasn't that good at all. That's the thing. And they showed more love then. That I mean, they love me and everything, fuck with me, but they showed more love then than like then. That's crazy. Like I wasn't that good, man. I used to stink it up sometimes, man. But they just seemed like how motivated I was.
So
They
who
used to
gave you
let
that
me up
first
there.
offer? Who gave you that first shot?
Good God, man. I don't even.
God damn, that many nights?
I'm
Jesus Christ.
thinking, dang, you should. I should never forget that. It's kind of hard.
No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't. Go and dig deep, man. Come from the heart.
Damn, man.
Come on, they listening too, or they gonna be listening.
No, man. I'm trying to think. I can't. Like I can't remember the first, but I would say OP Tribe, Backyard, even Backyard. Oh my goodness.
So let me
Most
ask you
of
something.
them.
So would you fill in, or you were a part of the band?
After a while that I started learning and being disciplined, I started being part of the band. Like OP Tribe, like if Peony couldn't be there or if he couldn't make it there, have me or another person fill in. They alternate, but they always had me around. I used to go to every rehearsal. We used to even like work out stuff, go to the studio and stuff like that, like work on our chops and craft and stuff like that. So, and we was always connected.
Okay.
It had to be like OP Tribe, but it was other bands because Ill Bill used to rest in peace. Ill Bill, he told me a whole lot. I don't know if everybody remember him. He used to be with Backyard too. He used to play with a lot of bands though, but he was sharp. He was left-handed. He was real sharp.
Oh wow,
super sharp. Yeah, he
what?
had passed away. Yeah, he passed away though.
Oh, God rest his soul.
I got pictures of him and stuff. They do got an old clip playing on 8th Street Day with High Performance. He was on the Rollertone.
Yeah, High Performance. I think Bo Beatty had something to do with them.
Yeah. Bo Beatty was on the keyboard. Yep.
So yeah, damn, that's deep, man. So you OP Tribe, literally, we're gonna say that for the record. OP Tribe was like your first major opportunity.
Yes. Yeah,
and then Backyard, that had to be huge.
Yeah, just being around.
Because Back was on fire back then, even though they still are, but they was raw back then. They was real raw.
Yeah, I was messing some shows up. I remember Mad G, man, got mad at me, man. I ain't lying. I only tell the truth, y'all. Nobody ain't gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it, yeah. Because I look back and I laugh at that. Even when I bring it up to them, they be like, man, what? I like, I know you remember, man. You can go ahead and laugh, man. I'm not gonna get upset, man. Laugh, man.
Right.
That joint was funny. I remember I was at the Metro Club. And I ain't gonna lie, I was fried, man. Penny set me up though. Penny from OP Tribe set me up. He said, "Yeah, man." He pushed me up there. I was leaning on the wall. You know where the coat rack at, right by the Congos in the Met.
Right.
So I was just leaning up against the wall, and Penny pushed me up there. I don't know what made me think I can play while I was twisted like that, and they was hitting the group called calling all thug niggas, and it's a Congo and Rollertone joint together. And I got up there and he put me on the Rollertones. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I just said, doop, 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 and just dropped everything. G had a drink in his hand. He said, "What the fuck?" Boom, slammed the joint on the motherfucking floor. He gave Sauce a solo right there to cover it up. Man, but look though, that next following week, I came back and redeemed myself.
Okay, all right.
Man, that was some embarrassing shit, man. I remember that.
That's what's up, though. That's what's up. I bet they remember that.
Man. G slammed this motherfucker drink down on the floor, man. He was mad as a motherfucker. I mean, he was mad as shit. He gave Sauce a solo to cover it up, because I fucked up so bad you could actually like anybody couldn't spot that. That's how bad that shit was. It was way off.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, well, I'm sure some other folks had some bad nights as well.
Yeah. And G was still
Yeah.
no, that's my family, man. He was like, man, Randy, just come to rehearsal and ping them, laughing. That's how we used to play jokes on each other.
Oh wow.
Each other like that. Yeah.
So like, damn. So you were back, and then what happened at the backyard?
I mean, I wasn't like I just do like get up there every now and then. I filled in probably like a couple of first halves every now and like I used to come to the club early, Sauce might show up a little bit late, and I do like till he get there. I play till he get there.
Oh wow. So you would sit in for a lot of folks then.
Yeah. So I played with Trouble Funk. I done played with I played with Class Band. I
Not
played.
Class. Dang,
Yeah,
you
I
going
played with
back.
Class. Yes, with Tiny.
That's
Yeah.
going back though. Class is
Yeah.
like
I told you I started from the legends and went all the
right,
way down. I went
right. I'm
backwards.
just saying, but I'm just thinking like, damn, Class. Look, wasn't Class from Southeast?
Yes, I would say, yeah, man, rest in peace, Mo, man. This shit about to make me more sad. This sad as shit. Mo, man.
Parkland, right?
After,
Wasn't it from Parkland, Ray?
Huh?
Wasn't it from Parkland somewhere?
I think so. That Mo gone, KC gone, Calvin gone.
Yeah.
Damn.
Tidy had a stroke, so he ain't the same no more.
Yep.
Squirt gone.
Facts.
Damn, man.
Damn.
Spanky's still out here though.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Wow. Yeah, man. Just thank God for your blessings, brother, and keep them in your heart, and then keep on.
I always think about them too, man.
Beating on, because I mean, you gotta think everything you've been through and what you survived.
Ron,
You
see how young he is. Ron, we got props because he's young. People he naming for him to be in his 40s.
Yeah, I don't even know half these people, but I'm looking at them like, damn, what is you reincarnated or something? Because
Tony Sharp, all them, man, they fun, man.
yeah, I'm like, Jesus, man, you mentioning some hella names and stuff and moments in time, and I'm looking at you like
stories, man. Lord,
I can only imagine because because I'm thinking like that's the nightlife, and that's a rough life.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine. Everybody loves the sunshine.
That nightlife vicious, Joe.
Man, I used to sneak out the group home down the fire escape. Had to go to the Ibex. To go to the Ibex on the fire escape.
You was going real hard.
Oh yeah.
Damn, not the Ibex. I used to love the Ibex. I ain't gonna hold you on that one. That was like the first joint.
I used to
all
get
3
in there
floors partying
and Sauce and them. That was the only way I can get in them joints.
And how old were you around that time? About what?
I think, damn. I wasn't no 21. It was like
I'm thinking like
15,
14,
16
15.
years in that range, yeah.
Yeah, you had to be because I don't put your 10 years old. That sound crazy.
Yeah,
Damn.
one of my family members worked at the Ibex too. She was Kim. She was she used to check all the females at the door. And then if I ain't see Sauce, I either get in from her, or somebody from the band. Yep.
Damn, Joe, you had a hell of a life as far as like trauma wise and the nightlife. Jesus Christ. It's a wonder if you, so it's like you, for real, in reality, you're older than me. with the life experiences and especially still going. Cause I always ask folks like, so I'm gonna get to another couple of questions, but I realize like for some of these go-go guys, that has to be like a full-time job, because how can you hold a regular job and then play like 3, 4, 5 nights a week?
Right, especially back then, I was ignorant too, man. I didn't care. Go-go was like my life. Like I used to dump my girlfriend. She'd be like, "Why you gotta go there?" Well, I'd be like, "Man, after you get the fuck, I'm going to the club. Fuck all that." And our relationship over with. I used to leave my job. I used to leave.
Well, you
right
terrible,
on
Slim.
I get a job. I'm serious. Somebody will call me. Hey, man, guess what? Such and such playing outside. And then I will ask. I ask the supervisor or my boss, like, can I go this and this? Because somebody will. No, you can't. You ain't work. We need you here. I be, man, fuck you and this job. I'll walk right off and go to the show outside. Then be looking for another
Forgot
job
about
next
it, boy.
following week.
Yeah, you was terrible.
Yeah, that was bad, man. Now I'm more mature and smart, man. You need them jobs, though. Yeah, you need these jobs, man. That shit is not going to pay the bills.
And then somewhere along the line, you decided, I'm going to create my own band.
Yeah, I did that too. I got tired of all the grown and sexy and singing like we at a funeral or something, or like I don't know, just like that wasn't go-go. Like I remember they might come out with one top 40 joint in the beginning, and then like when they come off the break, might come in with another one. After that, they might use a hook every now and then, but it was like all originals, the whole show, majority of the whole show. You know, now it's like, fuck it, we'll just play everything on the radio. I mean, like, it ain't no creativity like it used to be. But what I do is
like everybody.
Yeah, I still got that 1990 mentality in go-go. So that's why if a lot of people like me, that's what when I'm playing, that's what I'm thinking about. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. That's just my character, that 1990, that era right there. Right in there, 89, 90, 92, 93.
Yeah, because coming out of them 80s, a lot of bands that started really gaining traction.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 80s really belonged to, like, let's say Essence, EU, and Trouble Funk. Yeah. And then Essence kind of faded for a minute because that's my mob. But a lot of groups like Junkyard and Backyard and so forth came alive.
I love them, man, so much, man. They all those bands mean so much to me. And they got like, it ain't just like because I like them what they sound. It's like I know them, like Uncle B, Bugs. I know him personally. He was part of my life was growing up, man. I got some stories. I can't, leave them part on, but there was like memories and history. Like we had, man, I had fun being around. He taught me stuff. Being around Big Tony, just being around those legends like that, man. They taught me a lot, man. I mean, a whole lot. Like it's just a blessing. Sugar Bear, Big Tony and them taught me about, and Buggy from Backyard, and Big Tony taught me about timing. I used to be real bad in timing. It was real hard for me because I used to play with different people. Everybody don't play the same, and they got the different tempos too. So Buggy and Big Tony told me about timing. That's why I can adapt to any band. Yeah.
Yeah,
I really appreciate them so much. Big Tony.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it's like you know a lot of people and legends at that, and you got a lot of like mentors, I guess.
Yes, man, I love everyone. Uncle Mickey,
it's
man.
Like, it's almost like you're like a go-go baby, like go-go had you.
Hey, well, shit, I love go-go. That's one of my first loves.
I mean, like you're actually an official go-go child. You know,
Yes.
like if
I
Go-Go was
love,
a
man. I
woman,
love Go-Go.
she spit you out.
Yeah, I used to get in fights about Go. Yeah, I'm talking about people be like, I don't like this, man. I be ready to tear your ass up on this motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? They think I'm talking about a person. They just talking about the genre of music. I'm ready to kill a motherfucker out this motherfucker. I'll be serious. I'm glad I got older and calmed down. I used to be
Oh
wild as shit
God,
with that. Yeah,
that sounds
don't like
crazy,
nobody talking about the culture.
but I feel your passion.
Mm-hmm.
Your passion is real, and that's what makes it so like, yeah, I'm getting a kick out of it because that's like you real passionate about things. I see. How was it playing for SRB?
Oh, Boo Jones. Oh, damn, yeah, I forgot the abbreviation. Boo Jones. That's a good brother right there, man. I fucks with him tough too, man. He had a great band. I'm trying to think. The last time I played, we was at the Diamond Lounge, and that was a very good show. Very good, very great guy. And I think he should bring his band back too.
Me too.
You know what I mean? It's difficult because a lot of band members, the loyalty even gone. It's hard to even. Everything changed, man. You know how it is. It ain't the same no more. So. But Boo Jones had a good idea, man. He should bring his Slave Rhythm Band back, and he should keep it going. I know it's discouraging, but I think he should keep it going, man, for real.
Me too. Well, what
I
about
mentioned that.
ask about Prophecy, Ron?
Prophecy, man. I love Psy. I love Psy and them. I've been with them for a very long time, in and out. I just departed with them, and I'm with Express Band 2.0 now. But Psy and Prophecy Band, I love all the old school and legends, man. I love that because they got a lot of music. I love that music, and I love a band when they have a horn section. Oh my goodness, man!
I see you had a situation with this complete crank,
yes,
band that you created. You want to speak on that?
Yes, I started this band. Everything was in 2020. I did. I even had a sponsor that would back me up because I already knew what it take. Everybody want to get paid. That's another one. You got to have money to do this. So I made a plan. I wrote down a plan. Went to my sponsor. He said, "Yeah, he'll do this as long as everybody's serious." So I had everything planned out. I said, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to put together like an awesome front line, banging front line, and I did it different. I had called my cousins. I had got AJ. I had got Garvey, Jarashri Garvey, and they artists too. That's what I wanted. I wanted artists because I always wanted back. I love old school hip hop, and I try to combine it with. If you see my, I always call him my drummer, but he played with Obsession. That's my Obsession family. Tone, Best Buggy's son. That's what usually. If you see a lot of my clips in the studio, I be with him all the time. And I started Complete Crank. And I got KK, Jarashri Garvey, and AJ. And I put that together. It was real strong. I needed a manager, but I was also a manager. But it's hard to do that and play in the band.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Northeast niggas, yeah, they got a lot. Southwest niggas getting a lot of money. Come uptown, you know who ride trucks. And Northwest, my influence like Doug Gray, but I'm noise on my straight. But slice with a nice blade. Hey, they say, Garvey, what you bugging for? I got enough paper, I can fund the woe. I got a master plan, or we gon' make it out. I feel like Kennedy, they wanna take me out. Come on. Dark holiday, dark holiday. Dark holiday. Sniper rifle hit you from a block away. In DC, we check and put it to your chest. What? Uptown, yeah, they know me best. Hey, uptown, yeah, they know me best. Hey, Doc Holiday. Hey, hey, the Doc Holiday. Hey, Doc Holiday. Come on, the Doc Holiday. Hey, 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 Doc Holiday.
We had like a little good run. You know, the devil be working. It was a lot of in people's ear and stuff like that, and it kind of it went sour. It just broke up. So I started another complete crank. That joint was real successful. That joint was blowing up too. It was real successful, but a lot of people. Tone, he ended up going to Obsession. The band was falling down because like the front line, man. Like you had some people you gotta keep teaching and talking to, and then drinking. You know, that drinking stuff really destroyed it too. There's some good brothers that was like real good, like got very good talent, but they let the alcohol take advantage of them. So I let that go because I was wasting a lot of money. I used to have like for a rapper, for MC, I used to have to hire people. So I hollered at my backyard family. I used to get loose.
A lot of people are playing with different bands now, and nobody sticks with one band anymore.
And that's because they get mistreated. That's what it is. They either get
that's what it is.
Yeah, because if you
I'm thinking they were chasing money.
Yeah, it's not that. It's like either the band. I can't speak for everybody. For me, when I was doing a lot of fill-ins, I got fill-ins because the band I was with, they wasn't gigging at all. They probably gig like out of a whole year, I would say like 5 or 6 times. That's just tops. That's not a lot at all. So I'm sitting at home most of the time. We practice more than you play. So like I get a call here. I can't help if God gives somebody, tell them to call me. Thank you, Jesus. I thank you, God, for that. Yes. They get upset with me, but like that, that's not bad hopping if I'm not doing anything. So I go fill in. So it's because people get mistreated. Because if you had a great job and a good job, who's going to leave that and go to another job if you got a good job already?
I agree.
So something is up with that.
I got a real hella question before we wrap things up. So listen, the Go-Go Awards.
I mean, I don't have no problem. I'm a passionate guy. I don't understand.
So hold on. Well, let me set this up. So what did you think about it? I mean, like, did you think it overall was good, great, terrible? What was your take on the Go-Go Awards?
I would say they try to do it a little bit different this time. I think it's great for them to even acknowledge anybody. Everybody got their own opinion. Of course, it can be better, but that was their first time doing the Lincoln Theater. You know what I'm saying? With a blah, blah, blah. People mad because they didn't get nominated. Like I told people like this, look, I don't have no problems. I'm glad that my brother and my sister got nominated. I'm glad. First of all, I wasn't in a band that's real consistent playing every week. I was like playing here, there, but then I'm playing every week, but it's like with different people. District Kings. At least I get big calls, you know what I'm saying? But that's, thank God for that. And I know next, and I told them, you know what, next year, I guarantee you I'm going to get nominated. I'm going to make sure they see me. And I'm playing real consistently now.
So if you had to grade it from 1 to 10, what would you give it?
I give it 10 just for effort. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no problems with it. I mean, a lot of people upset how it was done. Everything, when something's done first, of course, you're going to have a lot of knickknacks and problems. You just take that, look at that, see what you have to do, and make next year better. That's all you have to do. My brother, my man, and I love these brothers, man. That's why we CPU. I would say, man, you got Congo E. That man is I call that man he a weapon of mass destruction on the Congos. You got KP, you Congo E, KP, you got Congo Dre, you got Bo Beatty was already nominated, but those three, you got Nicky Barnes was nominated, but those brothers right there deserve to be in there. Like Congo E and KP and them and Congo Dre, all them deserve to be in there, man.
Give me your top 5 Congo players right now.
Ooh. Oh, man.
And you can put yourself in there if you feel that too.
5. Okay. And they ain't in no particular order neither. You got first of all the Congo Master. That's Uncle Mickey, Go-Go Mickey. I would say, damn man, I gotta have more than 5, man. This kind of hard.
Okay, well, okay.
Okay,
You
okay,
need
all
to,
right.
hold on,
Jungle
hold on.
Boogie, Go-Go Mickey, Peony, Uncle Winko. All right, man, that's real talk. I would put Nicky Bonds in there too. Congo E. Damn, I went over 5, man. I think.
We'll go over 5.
Paul's
Then
my
give me
favorite Congo player. I ain't
Give
even.
me-
Let me do it again, man. Let me do it again. Come, I'm just trying to think.
Okay, come on.
It's hard to say this because we got so many greats.
So
All right.
hold on. So in your opinion, your top 5, and then in your opinion, your top 8, overall 10 altogether, if you want.
Okay, all right. My top 5.
Your top 5.
I would say Go-Go Mickey, Jungle Boogie, Sauce, Winko, and Peony.
Okay. So them top 5 right there, you would like.
Yes.
You would fuck with all day, every day.
All day long.
Okay. So can you throw 5 more in there that you honorable mention?
Yes. I would say Nicky Bonds, Congo E, KP, Congo Dre, and Bo Beatty.
Okay, that sounds like a good 10.
Mm-hmm.
You left Smoke out. No Smoke?
Oh, yeah, damn. I'm sorry. Damn, man. That's what I'm saying. It's hard to say Smoke. You know the damn king of the Congos, though.
I'm
king of the Congos. Sorry, man. No, man. That's what I say. That stuff will get you in trouble, man. I ain't mean to.
You good. You Slim, you good. You good, Slim, but you speaking.
Smoke all day, man. And anyway, he shouldn't even be in here. Alien. I'm telling you. Smoke is a damn alien. I'm telling you.
He can do it.
This motherfucker, this nigga's an alien. This nigga's more than sharp. Something wrong with him, man. I done hung out with him. I'm trying to figure this shit out, man. I'm like, well, you all right, man?
So who inspires you the most?
Hot Sauce, man.
Sauce?
Yeah. Yes.
He inspired you the most.
Yes. Out of everybody. Even it wouldn't be no Sauce in the Jungle Boogie. But Sauce, man. Sauce all day, yo.